Alright guys, welcome. Let me just sort out this stream. Is it there? Let's refresh the page. Ah yes, so okay, welcome. We've done this stream off YouTube today, so let's go straight into a game. 15 minutes, 2-second increments rated. This is day 5, everybody. Day 5 of the road to 2000. And we'll just wait. Here we go. We're going to be black again. We are black. Let's have a look at the picture there. And we've got a D4. We've got a D4, everybody. So we're going to go D5 today. Let's go D5. So they've played 15, 57, 55. Let's see what the stream is. Right, okay, we've gone D5. We'll go knight C6, Chigorin's defense. Cheers, everybody. Had a fantastic day with friends. Enjoying the day. It was quite a dark day today, wasn't it? Overcast. And then it's gone super with the sun. Super sunshine on this late September evening. Right, so we've gone knight BD2, which is fine. But it blocks in their dark square bishops. So I'm anticipating they're going to come here, maybe. They're going to come here. They might throw in the knight here for here. But we'll just carry on with... what should we carry on with? Let's go with G7 there. And while they're deciding, they've gone... Okay, is this some kind of Botnovic setup? Bishop G7. And... let me just go to my page. They played B3. 1847, this guy. This is Eldison Perry. And we'll go H5, undermining their pawn advance. And we have got a live stream. 58, 57, 56, 55. 10-second delay on this. So 58, 57, 56. Yeah, no problem though. So what we'll do is we'll go Bishop D6. And they're just pushing the pawns. Okay. Now the idea here is we put knight F6 and then we put the queen, because there is the line where they haven't played this and the bishop's here, and then we've got the queen here, and then the bishop's here, bishop takes, and then we've got a strong attack with the queen here because the king's castle. This guy's played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pawn moves, and we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces developed, ready to activate the knight here. Sorry. So what we want is knight F6 now. Knight F6, so we've got an eye on here and here. Alright, so this knight wants to come here or here. So there's an outpost here for the knight. Okay, let's just have a look at the situation. So this knight here, sorry, this knight here and here. Are we playing Queen D7? Maybe. Queen D7? Right. queen d7, and then we'll follow knight e4. So let's go queen d7. What are they going to play? They're playing a3, and then they're anticipating b4, and then b5, kick the knight. So if we're going to go here, knight takes, pawn takes, so I'm getting a bit arrow happy, trigger happy, like GoldenEye on the N64, trigger happy, you know the one. Going out to the GoldenEye crew, N64 crew, we're talking the 90s, baby. Oh yes. So D takes knight. Oh, he's come back. That's interesting. Why retreat? Do you know what I mean? Why didn't the knight just come here and attack here? Oh, we would have played here and then, yeah. So that's why. But then he would have just taken the bishop there, and then we've got the queen. So okay, he's calculated that. That's fine. So we want to support this knight now, and the best way we can do that, well, we could just play the bishop here, but they'll just push. So should we play f5, and then we're looking to castle long? Okay, you've got eyes on g5, eyes on g5. That's fine. We're not going to let that throw a storm in the teacup. We're going to castle long. Are they going to get the big boys out? Yes, there's the pawn push. So look at this stonewall effect here. Okay, you're trying to say I've got a bad bishop. There was a Grandmaster game, and I can't remember if it was Topalov, and he had opposite. They had a bishop. The opponent had a bishop, but instead of putting his pawns on the opposite colours to the bishop for his opponent, he reverse psychology the situation, or reverse psychologized. Is that a word? Psychologized? If it's not, I do apologise. I just think it sounds good. Presented reverse psychology, and he put his pawns on the same colour as the bishop to stop the bishop from moving anywhere. So I mean, this guy wants to play for a draw. Okay, I mean, we can throw in a couple of bishop sacrifices. I know I can get 3 pawns, but we need to move this. This pawn is weak. This pawn's not doing so. We need to move bishop back. Okay, bishop back, and then play e6, or we play because this knight needs somewhere to move, and if they attack here, then we've got to come here or here, and then the queen's got to move so the knight can come round here. Yeah, you know what, this knight, sorry, this knight, does it let me go there? No, it doesn't let me. That's interesting. So anyway, this knight needs to go here. That's fantastic outpost, right? So that's what we're going to aim, and that, my friends, the quickest way. Okay, we'll bring the bishop back. We're going to push this pawn forward, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. Okay, so we're going to play e6 like I said. They've probably read me like a book. Ooh. You want a castle queenside? That's fine. So that's why they're going to propose that. Okay, we'll just carry on with our plan. So we might have Yeah, that's fine. We'll just let them carry on there. That's fine. We've got this pawn here. Okay. Drive the bishop away. Knight comes here. And if we land here and the bishop takes, we're taking with this pawn. Or we take with this pawn. Okay, you're pushing there. Let's go there. Okay, so you've taken. We'll take back. Adopting the old school routine of always pawn take inwards when taking. So the knight's coming here. You want to come here then, attack the queen. Not a problem. Right. I can solve that. Bishop f8. Keeping an eye on that knight there. Knight there. So move king 10 seconds. So it's still 10 seconds delay. King to f2. So what are we playing here? Should we bring the bishop? That's better. I mean, that's a better square. Look at that. Eyes on that. Okay. That's fine. I mean, if I'm pushing up here, I can see this, and then they're trying to squeeze that maybe. We've got a bishop pair, but it's quite solid, and I do not want to be pressured into losing on time here. So should bring the king. What do we do here? King b8 just to, and then we've got get the rooks on the c file. Maybe, or right, okay. Might have to throw in a sacrifice here. What about this? Bishop back, pawn up, whichever pawn takes, bishop takes, pawn takes. We've got a check there, winning the queen. Should we try that then? Yeah, let's go for that. So the knight's coming here. We're gonna have to take that. So that eradicates that plan. Okay, that's fine. Queen steps out the way. Let's simplify the situation and take the rooks off the board. And then we've got control of the d file. Okay, we sugar. No, because we can just take the rook if the bishop was to come here. That's fine. Even better. I think we're going to have to break up this party here. interesting. Right, let's go there. They're pushing. We're not moving. Simply because, well, do we take? Pawn takes? No, we're not taking. If they push, we push the pawn here. So we're not moving anywhere. Right. That's a good move because we can go here with a check. Okay, you want to take that? Okay, let's go throw the check in first. Okay. Sacrifice the knight, rook here. You're throwing in a check. Okay. They've got queen here. Yes. A mate there. A mate next move. Okay. They had mate there. Yeah, so we'll resign there. Good game, thank you. Okay. So let's go back and have a look. Move 40. Where did we go wrong, guys? So we started off with d4 and he was so involved with just getting his pawns advanced. 6 moves with all the pawns there. So he came in with a knight. Okay. I was expecting the knight to come to g5 or e5 there. So we played f5 to support that pawn. I mean, f5 was the key move here. Knight b3, no. Bishop f7. We've castled long. Still pretty even on the old stockfish. What was it saying? Bishop f7? Yes. Okay, bishop b2? Yes. e5? No, we played e6 to support the f5 pawn. They're saying b5 to kick the knight. Queen c2, okay. Knight e7, yes. And then it's saying knight c4 or actually play pawn to c4. It's played a4. We're saying knight d5. Ah, Ian. Knight d5, of course. Look at that. Look at that. What a square for the knight. And then we were just eyeing. Ah, you had this move coming up next. Ah, Ian. How did you miss that? Ah, mate. Okay, so c4, no. Bishop e2, okay. Simply queen e7 or c6. We played c6. Bishop e2 now, yes. Knight f6, yes. c4, a5. So we're kind of equalised. e5 now. So you're telling me to play e5 and then f takes e5 and knight to d5. knight to f1. This is a line, right? Okay, and then g5. So what was that just making a better position for the knight? And oh, it was just maybe blocking the bishop in. Was that the purpose of playing e5? So their bishop was basically useless in the game. So they played a5, we played knight to g4, bishop takes g4, h takes g4, castle, no, e5 now, no, e5 now, no, c4, no, they played rook, so we had g5 here, and that's when my plan was about sacrificing g5 now, pawn, but the knight, queen c7, b takes c5, so I played that, what, the queen e7, no, queen, had queen e7 or queen c7, right, and then c4, rook takes d1, rook takes d1, rook to d8, yeah, bishop e5, queen e7, yes, bishop d6, queen d7, a6, and then what did we have here for black? You're saying a6, okay, rook d7, a6, c takes b5, oh no, Ian. Okay, c takes b5, c takes b5, and then we had g5, okay. Had a6, queen h8, mate in 12. So really, go back a few moves. Instead of knight, we missed here. Move 16. Yeah, move 16. Knight d5. So that's where we went wrong. Should have been knight d5 here. So yeah, just outplayed at the end. So held off for about 30 moves, and then the last 10 moves of the game, it's become downhill spiral. So we've lost 3 points there. We're 1592. That was 1847. So we know where we're around at, you know. And that was day 5. Alright guys, so we'll be back tomorrow for day 6. Thank you for watching. This was live streamed on YouTube. We'll be back on the TikTok stream tomorrow. Alright guys, rooks and hooks, come on down. Take care of yourselves.